Hello, everyone. How we doing? Sorry I'm late. I'm going to say hi to some peeps. We were trying to do a fancy camera setup and whew. Hi, Mutt Nuts. Hi, Diamond Queen 2020. Welcome. Hey, Jen. Hi, Suzanne or Susan. I don't know. One of those things. Diamond Painting Peacock. Hey. So can't wait till I get paid Friday so I can place my order for release papers. Ooh, yay. Hola, hola. Or holla, holla. I don't know. Hi, Irene. That's crazy. Fancy meeting you here. Oh my gosh. Hey, Kerwy Burwy. Hey, Kerwy. Hey, Chantel. Blessed be the fruit. May the Lord open. I just watched the newest episode, and oh my gosh, it's so good. I know you guys are wondering what this is, and I'll tell you in a second. Oh, probably that is. Ooh, Snuggy's Crafting Corner. I just want to cuddle with you. It's so adorable. Tomorrow's my birthday. Crashley, what you getting me? I will give you a nice swift kick in the rear. How's that sound? Mm-hmm. Just kidding. What's that movie off? Mm-hmm. There's a movie or something where they do that. I don't know. But yeah, today, can anybody guess what we're going to do? I just got to pop up. This says power surge on the USB port. Oh, it's still popping up. Are we about to explode? Who knows?
Let me hop in.
We may or may not explode. Vaughn says pen. More specifically, what like design could you guess that we're going for here? Anybody have a guess? I really did have a Sharpie over here. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Oh gosh, I hear myself again. We good? My goodness. What's everyone been doing? Anything interesting going on in the world of crafting? Okay, I got me there. Well, that's good. Oh. Why are you showing them all my secrets? What? Where?
If you guys could give us 3 seconds. Where'd your mouse go? Oh, that's part of the problem there.
What?
All right.
Did my awesomeness make it electrify? Was it my awesome that did it, babe? The mouse port is not working. Everything's broken. Oh, my word. Sorry, technical difficulties. We all get them. I'm just messing with you. I have no fun secrets. Look, I'm over here trying to like block something. Like what? Where is it? Where's the secret? I'm trying to like hide it, and I don't even know what you're talking about. Because I'm a very, very loyal friend. Just, look at those plastic tits. Where? Right here? Oh, these bottles. Yes. That's what they are. My idea was to put my resin in these squeegee container thingies. So when I just want a little bit, I don't accidentally overpour constantly. You know what I mean? Hi, Dreamer. Welcome. Blunts and Gems. What's up? How you doing? My gosh. So yeah, that was my idea with these. But I can't find a Sharpie, and I just know that I'm going to forget part A and part B. Who needs a part B when we're all at part A? Is it fixed now?
Nope. The USB port's not working anymore.
On the laptop itself?
Yeah, that's why the camera wasn't working on it earlier, and I had to swap USBs.
Ooh.
So we lost the USB port.
We put our USB port in overload, y'all. So if at any point y'all can't hear me, that's why. Just tell me. But wait, don't you have a label? Oh my gosh, I do. But it's in the other room because that's what we use to label our rivet sticket, is that label maker. So did anyone have any guesses on what these are? Anybody? I'm just waiting for somebody to say it's the American flag. Not quite.
Tia's got a good guess.
Tia should have a good guess. do you think? Is this the right color? Kirby, come find me the right colors, will you? This might be the right color. No, that's the wrong color. In there somewhere, or the new one that you bought. Is in the bedroom. Oh my gosh, Diamond Queen 2020 got it, and Jen got it. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. The bomb ice pop. I didn't even think about that. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's quite hilarious.
Is our shop blowing up right now?
I don't know. I don't have my phone in here. Oh, I do. I don't have my. I gotta turn my volume on because it's fun when we get sales.
Just want to remind everybody not to jump the gun.
Oh yes, don't jump the gun yet. So this will be the only time you hear Crashley say, "Don't jump in the shop and buy something yet." Just trust me. There's a bunch of releases coming out tonight during this live stream. First of all, oh, good choice. What was I talking about? I was talking about something important.
About live and we also do our live exclusive discount.
Exclusive. Exclusive?
It's an excuse to
releases. There's a bunch of design releases coming out during this live because we didn't get them posted before the live. So just wait a second. There's a new One More Woman painting that was released today. Oh yeah, the cartoony thingy looking thing. Dawn, Aaron, Jinda, welcome. I like your husky. No, I want a bomb pop. There's a great collab coming up with Wonder Woman. There is, and I don't remember what it's called because I'm a bad friend. What are the dangers of resin? I would like to work with it, but I don't. Gosh darn it, I lost it, and I don't have a mouse. Kerwin, can you put the one about the dangers of resin up? And I don't know if I missed one before that because I'd like to talk about that for a little bit. I'll tell you all about the dangers with resin. I sure will.
Dangers with resin?
Yes, it was just somewhere above Dawn's comment. I think Kerwin is more excited about the shop than you and Crashley. Not true. I am very excited. He just does most of the man work. He really, really does. So look, Yvonne already knows the dangers of resin. First of all, there's the common, safety things like well-ventilated room, blah, 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 common sense stuff, And then also they make these finger condoms. You need some of these, okay? So Snuggy's Crafting Corner, if you need some finger condoms, just let me know. I'll send some to you unused. Don't worry. Anyway, so well-ventilated room, all that stuff. But some people, or maybe I'm like one in a million, have like a crazy allergic reaction to UV resin. Maybe they do with epoxy. I don't know. But I did have pictures on my phone somewhere. But it ate my skin on my fingers, and it was awful. It was like the worst experience ever. Seriously. Oh my gosh, somebody just said Doctor Who release papers would be cool. Did you see that? Are we? Yeah? No?
Well,
she said go ahead.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Okay, so I'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, so yeah, there's definitely dangers. I haven't had allergic reaction to epoxy yet, so I would choose epoxy, but there's some brands of epoxy out there that like you can get a gallon and it's slightly cheaper than, the more expensive stuff. I stick with Counterculture resin, which is like, this is kind of like what their brand looks like. This is artist resin. So this is cure to the touch in 8 hours. And the other, I have Quick Cast, which cures to the touch in 4. So I would recommend Counterculture because there's hardly any like fumes. It doesn't stink so bad. And, my hands are perfectly fine and it's freaking amazing. But I am careful. I wear gloves constantly. I say you sit in a dark room with no windows, open, and just breathe in the food. Oh my gosh, Chantel, don't listen to Chantel Snuggies. She's crazy. I think that's probably what she did before she came in here. She sat in some room and huffed some fumes because that's wackadoodle. Just saying. I have windows that don't open. What if I wear a mask? Just wearing a mask is not good enough, sister. I am so sorry because the fumes will linger and I know you're not going to wear the mask constantly. However, you can go in your kitchen if your microwave has one of those vent thingamajigs, because that's what we have. Like we have a fan hooked up to blow in the air from right here into the kitchen, another fan that takes it right up the microwave to the exhaust fan, and we have a fan that's going out the kitchen window. So you have to find a way to ventilate in there somehow, some way. Yeah, open a door. Yeah. What are we doing Wonder Woman in Jan? I am doing Wonder Woman 1984 for a December through January event. Oh, actually, my BFF Jen, she's doing the Blingin' in the New Year thing with that Wonder Woman painting. It's so pretty. Oh, and Tia.
The event that they're talking about is the Be the Hero event.
Oh, the Be the Hero one. That one
have-
is also going on.
We made those release papers for the show last.
Yep, that one is the Hero DP along with Bella, Art, Nicole, and somebody else that I forgot. But yeah, there's that also going on. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, did I miss anything? There was a lady on YouTube said she got cancer from it. That lady, I know what lady you're talking about. It's not funny. I shouldn't have laughed. Y'all think this Crashley's a biatch. I know you all are thinking it. But if we're talking about the same video, that woman was like mega dramatic about all the things. And she's like, I didn't know that I had to ventilate. I didn't know. Come on. Like, if you're doing anything and you smell fumes that are making you go, then you need to open a door or a window. Like, seriously. If she got cancer, I feel bad and stuff. But, like, I wouldn't blame Resin in general for that. You know, she can't say, like, I didn't know better. Like, bullshit. Okay? Like, you knew this was a chemical mixture, and you knew you should have done some research, and you probably should have known you should have opened a door or a window or something. Like, that lady said, that lady. But, of course, it's not like you can't take this and, sniff it and think that you're going to be okay. There are dangers, so you just have to be careful. Probably do it outside then. If you're doing resin like what I do it, because the only thing I do is I decorate my pens, or more recently a couple tumblers or whatever. I use it for top coats basically. I don't do pours. So what I do is I'm ventilator. You can go outside and I'll show you how I resin these, put them on there, and then go outside to put it on there and then bring it in here to spin in front of some sort of window. Did you already do the sneak peek? Nope, it is coming, Cheryl. I'm getting Hocus Pocus DP that says, don't be a salty witch. Oh my gosh, Muttnuts, did you see the release papers with the witches? What is it called? Witches be tripping? What does it say? What does the witches one say, Kerwin? Never mind, I thought you knew.
I don't have it up to my head.
It's something. Sorry. There's a funny pun there. Ashley said, liar! I mean, more like a drama queen. Okay, so, do I have any of the sneak peeks over here? Did we show these snowflakes?
Those snowflakes are sneak peeks.
Both of these are.
Yep.
Okay. So I will give you one sneak peek now, since Cheryl has been waiting patiently. Just know there's quite a few. So we had a request for snowflakes, and Kerwin had some fun with this kind of design. So we have a nice, pretty, come on, like a pretty blue snowflakey design. And then there's also a silver one, and the silver, I don't know if you could tell, but it's kind of like metallic-y looking. Super, super pretty. So we have these two designs, and those are going to be released as we're doing this live. I don't know if he's making them all.
I'm working on it now.
Are you making them private and then going to release them all together, or what?
Probably just stagger them out as I make it.
Oh, okay. Well, keep refreshing the page, I guess. I don't have the other papers that are coming out. Okay. So yeah, there are dangers. Just be smart about using resin while doing it. Yeah. I never used it, but very interested. It's fun to use. I'm going to show you.
This is the green. It's supposed to have white. It's a bad print.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show those in a second. So these are the most recent pens. If you saw, you can take that comment down now. If you saw the Instagram post, you kind of already saw these. But here these are in person. These right here are so fun to make. So why they look different is this darker one here was attempt number 1, and I did it on a black background, you know? So I like how this one right here is on a white background. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. I can definitely tell the difference. So these will be posted probably in different postings because you can clearly see the difference, you know, but obviously no 2 of these will be the exact same. But these colors are way more vibrant, I think, anyway. What do you guys think? Do you like them both or have a preference? I don't know. I like the lighter one personally. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. How are you doing this evening? Hi, Crashley. Hi, Diamond Painting with Gammy. Let's see. I'm doing great. Just about to go to lawn bowling. You do that lawn bowling, Robert. Like what? Oh, I like the lighter one. Yeah, same. Same, me too. Let's see. Strong winds, but all is well, thank goodness. Sure, we're still doing well. Okay, cool. If I miss anything, just know I don't have a mouse right now, and just tell me again. Okay, that's what we got to do. Okay, then there's these. These were done with Dawn dish soap. I'm serious. So I spray painted these in different colors throughout. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. So these are spray painted with different colors throughout. And then what I did was at Dawn dish soap, and I did one of these numbers, you know, over the whole thing. And then before like it dripped, I went over the whole thing on top of the Dawn dish soap with this dark purple color, then rinsed them off, and this was the after effect. It's so cool. I think it's nifty lifty. Those were fun to make. I made a giant mess, which I've always found like super fun, but that's just me. Oh, yes. Hey, Bianca, welcome. We are so alike. What did I say that was alike? That you like making messes? Yeah. It's bath time. I missed it. Dang it. StreamYard only shows me so many. Wow, I love doing the Dawn dish soap. It's so awesome. Yeah, I saw some guy do it. God, what was that guy's name? I don't remember the dude's name, but he's really, really funny. What was his name? Oh, but yeah, I didn't come up with it. Like, I'm not smart enough to think to drizzle. He says drizzle dizzle too, you know, whatever his name is. But I would not think to put dish soap on. Yeah, nope, it wasn't. I'm doing great, Peter. Oh, I agree with that. I like your rainbow pens. Thank you. I love him, Duncan. Oh, I think that's what it is. Yes, that's who taught me, or that's who I learned that from. Let me put these over here now. Get them out of the way. So these are kind of this. These are done the same way as these, as the rainbow ones, but I tried it with just fall colors because my original idea was to do a leaf peekaboo kind of thing, but I kind of love the fall colors by themselves. So this one has a base coat of like a metallic gold with all like autumn colors. I don't know. I thought they were nifty. And of course we have this is the same glitter in style as I did on the tumbler for the Craftathon. Exact same colors as the Craftathon tumbler, which is somewhere. Stop copying me, Crashley. You watching the same videos as me. I watched the video like 1,000 bazillion times because I really do love it a lot. I wish I can make this camera not be blurry. Oh well, I'm sorry. It is what it is, ladies and gents. Yes, I enjoy big time. Yeah. I don't know what lawn bowling is. I really wish I did, because I'm just imagining one of us going outside to like our front yard and taking an actual bowling ball and trying to like roll it in the grass. And I don't know how that would work, Robert. You're going to have to explain. It sounds just as confusing as someone who was talking about book folding as a hobby. Although then they shared a picture with me. They took these pages of this book and folded it, and it made Batman. I'm like, how? How on earth? And Kerwin's answer to how is by folding pages. Like, I know that much. Kicking the bowling ball. Oh, my toe. Oh. Ooh. This one's stuck on there. I'm just gonna put that over there for now. So, who wants to glitter some pens right now? Or you want another sneak peek first, probably? I'm sure. Hello, Renee. Welcome. So how many of you here, just out of pure curiosity, let's do book folding at the retreat? No. No. Like my luck, you would choose a dictionary or something. I don't know how to do that. I can't even imagine the YouTube videos on book folding. But anyway, I'm just curious how many people are here that shopped on my Etsy shop and you found out about the channel and the streams from there. Just pure curiosity. Whew. I made an insert to all my Etsy orders now. You know. Oh my God. Hi. What are you doing? Why do you stand there so quietly? I am. Well, it's not a meeting. I'm in a meeting with my crafting colleagues. It sounds fancier if you use a big word. What do you need? Go talk to your father. I don't know.
The answer is no, not right now.
I found the Facebook group and YouTube from my first order. Oh my gosh, Miyasa! I just wrote you another love note. I did. That name sounds very familiar. If it wasn't, then I'm gonna be very embarrassed. But I'm pretty sure I remember just writing you another love note. If you'd like me to come on next Wednesday, I can tell you all about it. Robert, you can only come on if you're actually doing the lawn bowling. Because I need to see it in action. Because what you're going to do is you're going to paint a picture for me. And in my head, I'm just going to see you in the front yard with a bowling ball. And it's just really funny, So I'm going to have to see you do it. I'm low income right now, but I would love release papers and a painting suit. Aw, I want a love note, Crashley. Well, you know my shop link, Chantel. Just kidding. But for real, I handwrite every single love note to all my customers. Yes, I did order last week. See, I knew it. Yours is going out tomorrow, I bet. I need that glitter glue over there. Will you hand it to me? No? Okay, I'll get it. Be right back. Woo!
She got lost there for a second.
Me? I didn't order. Oh, there we go. She thinks in reverse. I really, really do. Sometimes I envision things in my head, and it's so hard to get me to change that mindset, I don't remember how I found you on YouTube, but glad I did. Have gained lots of new friends. Oh, well, good. Kerwin got me these new brushes to apply stuff. So during the thon, I told you all how I apply my glitter, and I talked about how I put resin on there first. Let me see. Is your Etsy same name as your name here? It is. You can actually just go to craftswithcrashley.com because we got a personalized URL. So that's probably much easier than going to Etsy. Look, did I grab two brushes? I swear I just grabbed one brush. Am I losing my mind? How did you get here? Yep, I'm losing my mind. I could have sworn I only grabbed one. Anyone else ever done that before? You got to do something, find out that you already did it. You're like, when? When did I do this? Same here, Snuggie. Can't wait to get some release papers. My Etsy cart is full. Crashley, will you be making the Wonder Woman details on the pen? Girl, I'm going to try to. This freaking paintbrush just broke. Look at this. What the frick good is this? Look. That's redonkulous. You got any glue over there?
Just picked up one.
They did? Well, that's glitter glue. Anyway, so to skip the first layer of resin to put the glitter on as adhesive, I found this glitter glue, and I don't know if you can see it.
There's some new brushes.
Yes, they are. Whatever. It's just called Clear Glitter Glue Adhesive by Crystalac. So yeah, we're going to glitter these, and what these are is, I don't know how to not have the glare there, and I feel bad because there's a giant glare. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Did you change the camera feed to 1080p?
I don't remember.
Well, I can't anyway. Oh, you can. No, you can't. Anyway. Hey, yes, CB. Yeah, so this right here is painter's tape. I don't know if you can see. Let me get one of these suckers out of here. So this, I just acrylic painted with blue. That's acrylic painted with red. In the middle here is painter's tape to block that off, and that's going to be gold. Okay, eventually. Got it. Maybe if I turn this light down or something. Does that help or make it worse? I don't know. I tried. The lighting is just like not showing things very well. CB, Community Booty. Oh my gosh, Tia gave you another nickname, CB. And that equals Community Booty. Okay, so before we start putting on the glitter, let's do another. Why do you give me the tiny ones and the big ones? Drives me crazy. Oh my god, I forgot you made these. Okay. First little, or the next little sneaker peeker here. Shit. I'm just making a mess. Oh my god. Okay. Our autumn leaves. Now on these, on this specific print, it was the very first print, and he put a green background in here. I don't know if you can see that. So the final version, he didn't like the green. So it's just white, right, Kerwin?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's just white. So like where you see the green in between the leaves right there, that's just white now because the green looked weird. So these are the autumn leaves or whatever he's going to call them. That's also going to be postage night. How much harder is that than Minwax? I don't know what Minwax is. Are you talking about the Crystalak? This stuff gets really, really hard. That's what she said. But I'll show you how to do it. It's freaking awesome. I like the green. Yvonne likes the green, she says. Yvonne should have like her own section of her store. She's like an investment in the Chantel likes the green. You guys haven't even seen it without the green though. So, just saying. But this stuff holds it really well. And then I'll seal it with, I've lost it, but it's some like clear glaze, like triple thick. Don't throw it at me. Don't you dare. No. Kerwin's obsessed with throwing things at me rather than handing stuff to me. Okay, Krylon, triple thick crystal clear glaze. So we'll do the glitter glue, let that dry for a second, then seal it. Crashley, are you doing Joker release paper? Well, we can't do Joker specific because Kerwin and I don't like to get in any trouble, and drama with copyright and bologna and cheese. But we can think of some inspired ones because I would love a Harley Quinn one. So we'll see. How long to dry? So you put this on here, and while the glue is still wet, then you're gonna dump your glitter, and then you let it dry. I just let mine dry for like 5 minutes. What I'll do is I'll go through and do all 4 of these, and then starting at the beginning, we'll spray those to seal them and let that dry for a second. Kerwin Kohlmeyer, husband grabbing a Frosty for me. Want one? Kerwin, you want a Frosty?
Sure, I'll take a Frosty.
He wants one. So, is that a possible for Doctor Who? Kerwin, you have to tell them about the Doctor Who because I don't know what the thing's called. So we were approached by someone. What was her name? Diana? Diane. We were approached by someone, and her name was Diane. And she's a
customer of ours from Belgium.
Why don't you just come over here and talk to him about it real quick? He had the whole conversation with her. She's one of our customers from Belgium.
She's got a YouTube channel.
Do you know her YouTube channel name? Because I sure don't.
Off the top of my head.
So I'm just brushing this on. That's all I'm doing.
One of our customers from Belgium, Diane, is doing an event within the next couple months. I think November is when she said it starts, and it's a Doctor Who diamond painting event. And she reached out to us, like some of the event people do, and see if we would make what I could do for release papers for it. And I'm like, Doctor Who? Well, luckily, you can't copyright letters and phone booths. So I was able to make a Doctor Who release paper.
I don't even know what the thing is. It looks like a phone booth.
It is a phone booth. It's a police phone booth.
No, there was a weird word. She called it something weird.
On this paper, it's a police phone booth. But I think in the show they call it a TARDIS. But on the paper,
A
it's
what?
a phone booth.
Strange thing. I'm sorry. Now we're using royal blue glitter for this blue. But you see how it's like little creamy looking? That's the glitter glue. It dries clear, but we're going to cover it in glitter anyway, so who cares? I didn't know that you were on. So glad someone told me. Someone told you? Who told? Who told on me? Just kidding. Boob alert. God, I'll never forget that.
The plan was for Diane to open it up and, debut them on her channel. But it's still stuck in customs, and this was mailed out back in August. So she's working to get them, but she said, she gave us the go-ahead to put them in the shop and talk about them because the event's coming up in November. Any of our international customers, we don't want the same thing to happen to where they order it. We give it to them, and then they get it next year.
Anybody got time for that?
No, I have no clue what's going on in Belgium. Their customs.
So there's the blue. Well, when it's applied. All right, and I just got 2 plates here, so I don't have to worry about color mixing. I'm just going to shove this over here. This one is ruby. Let me see. Yes, I need that TARDIS. Stop that. Okay, I missed a question. Somebody said something about channel names. Again, I don't have a mouse right now. It broke. We blew one of the USB ports. So whoever said something about a channel name, if you're asking if we could do like release papers with a channel name, I don't know if did we decide on that one way or another, Kerwin?
We are working up the kinks to do customs. Look to see. I'm trying to see where.
Okay. Here it is after the blue and the red. Hopefully that's focusing.
Snuggy's Crafted Corner said, "Can we make channel names?" We are working on rolling out custom release papers very soon, very very soon. I'm just working on the kinks on how I'm going to have it, how we're going to have everything, the orders be made, what's going to be available, pricing, stuff like that, because it's not a quick, sit down for 2 seconds and walk away, you got to release paper. As in, if you're doing customs like that, you're not making it for everybody to buy, you're making it for one person, so the compensation has to be a little higher there. But we are working on something soon. Like anytime an event's going on, like Drills and Chills or the Great Escape, or the Be a Hero, those will make customs work because we're making them to sell as well to anybody who wants to buy.
Like the design we're making for the event, we can actually post them.
Yeah, but if it's like a specific if it's custom for a specific person, that's a little different. But I don't mean to take up channel's time. Just keep your ears and eyes open.
We're not taking up channel time. That's part of the announcements. We have another shop announcement coming tonight, and it may or may not be good news. I think it's cool news, but we don't have to dwell into that quite yet. Can I buy some of those police box thingies and add them to my order? Jen, did hers go out?
I already sent one. I sent the ones that I made her out. The gift to her. The ones we gifted to her.
So the ones we talked about, Jen, which I think she's going to kind of help us debut this whole what we can do for customs. So she has something cool coming. I don't know if do you have any copies of that one? I doubt it. I think he made them and then kind of sent them all to her. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, that was already sent out. But we're sending you something else too anyway. So if you do, yeah. When are we going to be posting the phone booth, Majigger?
I am working on that currently. I'm working on the post right now.
So he's working on the TARDIS. That's what it's called, right?
On all of the ones we're trying to post.
All of them, not that one specific. So let us know when you have one posted so people can run over. And I don't mind if you're in and out on this live because we need to get some sales this week. This is going to be the Etsy deposit before the retreat. Tmall's going to be there, and I have some plans with Tmall's stuff. And I need me some retreat money, y'all. So we're going all out, man. All out. How much is release paper? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Let me think. I don't know. It's on the website.
It depends on the design. If it's 75% more, if it's 75% or more of a printed coverage, it is $8 for a set of 10, $16 for a set of 25. If it's under 75% of print coverage, meaning mostly white background, or that is 5 for 10, 10 for 25.
Did you hear that? I didn't know it was too loud. Why don't you turn that fan off, honey? They'll probably hear you better.
And we are also working on getting some exclusive artist prints to start doing as well, but those will be a little bit higher in price, so we can pay the artists
That's going to be fun to do.
a decent amount.
Wait, what do you guys think of having like actual artwork release papers? Wouldn't that be nifty? Wow, it got really quiet here now. I can hear myself breathing. Oh, thank you, Jen, for putting that link in there. You'll get to write me another love note. Hey, Miyaza, I hope that's how you say your name. In your order note, you could put, can she combine orders or is hers already packaged up?
If you
just put in the note, and if it isn't packaged up, then we can put that together. And if you do already have an order and you want to add to it, just message the shop before you place your order, and then we can send you a shipping discount code thingy.
We try to combine the orders as much as possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't always happen. Now, if you're talking about to save you on shipping, if you've got an order that we haven't filled yet and you're wanting to place another order and it's not over $35 domestic, because over $35 domestic, you'll get free shipping anyway, send me a message and send the shop a message, and I can shoot you a code real quick that's got that where you can get free shipping. And that way,
so you don't pay twice. Yeah, that makes sense. JBG, they are already released. We talked about that, Cheryl. Didn't you do some research and you didn't?
No, I'm working on some of them as well. It's just I'm wanting to do something a little more exclusive too. I mean,
yeah,
her prints take up a lot of supplies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying not to have too many prints in the shop to take up that many supplies, because we don't make a whole, like, we barely make anything on those. And
Diamond Queen, so I guess it's a no for anything Joker. I could have sworn. I answered that. Yeah, I answered that already. I don't know what you mean. But did I say something that was confusing? Because I'm happy to explain it again, if that's what you need.
I've been thinking about doing a Joker inspired print, but
green, maybe question mark, things like that.
We've been busy. We've been very busy.
We have to be careful with those comic book companies, because anything too close, we could get in trouble for. So I think, I don't know, we've been staying away from it because we like doing what we're doing, and we just don't want to deal with any drama. I'm sure we could fight drama, if it came our way, but might as well avoid it if you can, right? That's what I think. Were there any other kind of design requests that you guys would just love to see other than the Joker or movie stuff that we probably can't do? We're working on some cool Christmas ones. Not just the snowflakes, not those. But we're going to have a bunch of ones for Christmas. Those are going to be super, super cute and fun to make. I think we started a few of them.
Mm-hmm. You want to talk about the one I've been working on? Get an idea of what they're wanting, of what they may want to see with it?
The ad, yeah. Okay, so look, here's another big announcement, kind of news sort of thing. Now, oh, hi, Mike Jigsaw Diamonds. Welcome. Anyway, yes, Care Bears, please. I think that's probably another one that we can't do. I mean, maybe we can find some regular,
find something,
some bears.
IP is really hard to work around sometimes. I know a lot of shops have a bunch of IP in their stuff.
What is IP?
Intellectual property.
Oh.
But it's literally like going, Dad, those guys are playing on that thin frozen lake. Why can't I? It's not the right thing to do, and it's not.
It was such a dad analogy, too. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. So Kerwin's latest project, he's been working on a release paper advent calendar. So, and the designs are freaking amazing. My only concern was like there would be release papers to where they're already numbered, like an advent calendar. So there's how many days again? 25 days, right? But there's all sorts of different size paintings. So he was thinking about doing the most like common sized paintings, like, you know, there's 30 by 40, so on and so forth. But what do you guys think about that idea? I think it would be awesome. That's just me personally. I'm doing 4 pins of each design at a time because since the retreat is coming up, the idea is to make 4, 2 to post on Etsy, and then 2 to take to the retreat. So that's, you know, great rule, Crashley. Oh, rats. I'm more of a Halloween fan. The only Christmas I'm into is the green guy. Ooh, I'm sure there's rules for Grinch too. I don't know. Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Darn. Man, that would be a cute one. That was a good analogy, CB. Community booty. Great analogy. He has all sorts of analogies. Oh my gosh. An advent calendar would be so cool. I think that it would be really cool as well. It's just getting it to work. You should see the designs he's come up with too. Can you print one out? Just like, no? Okay. But they're really, 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 really pretty. Fair enough. Okay, one more to do. Norzen, they're yelling. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Then I can pre-claim before Tia, Tima, or Berta grab them. Yeah, and we're gonna do a discount code too. Somehow, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but like free shipping for those going to the retreat. I don't know. Tmall did it, so I thought that we should do it because I'm a copycat. But it was actually a brilliant idea. You know, you could buy stuff like from Tmall shop right now if you're going to the retreat, and then you put in some code or something so you don't pay shipping, and then she just brings it to you. So we want to do the same kind of thing because we are only bringing a certain amount of like different designs. I don't know if we're taking all of our designs. I highly doubt it because there's a bunch on there right now. So if you do want to pre-order and then us bring them, there's going to be a way to do that, and I'll announce that probably next week or something. I don't know how I'll do that. Or just follow me on like Instagram and, you know, join Creative Craft Addictions. I'll post there about it. We did think about also doing a Facebook group for, you know, crafts with Crashley release papers, just to kind of like, if somebody is just hanging out and has like, ooh, this would be a cool release paper. Ooh, can you do this?
Just for our shop, you know, some places people can go and post our stuff. A lot of the other shops have them out there, and
and I just didn't want to flood Creative Craft Addictions group with like all the, you know, shops stuff, because that Facebook group is freaking amazing, and everyone posts in there all sorts of different crafts. They help each other out in Creative Craft Addictions. So I just wanted one where I could like talk about the shop, get opinions and things like that without flooding that awesome group. So look out for announcements with that as well. Ooh, here we go. There's like a chunky one on there. There we go. Yes, need a group. Oh, we do. So she likes that idea. Well, it's not created quite yet, but we will. 10% off and free shipping. We have to copy Timo, babe, because we're copycats. And I just love her a lot. Timo's like, sure, copy me. Everyone else in the world are like, you copied my idea because you breathe, sat, you know, and that's how I breathe and sit, because I go breathe, sit, you copycat. Just kidding. That's a little exaggerating, but not really. You can get a team of painting with sparklers and make colors that match her colors of the month. Ooh.
You just want us to copy team all around.
That would be more of like a... That's an interesting idea. Because, you know, Timo's just down the way there. This uses a hop, skip, and a jump away. What about Rugrats? Diamond Queen 2020. I think you're missing the whole copyright concept. Like, I'm not talking about movies or shows as far as ideas. I'm talking about, I like cats. Do more cats. Or I like bunnies, and I'm squirrely because I think about random things all the time. Can you do squirrel release papers? I'm working on a snowman painting. Could you do one with snowman? So that kind of thing. But like you keep listing Rugrats in movies and shows, and it's just like we're going down the same rabbit hole that we've been explaining. Hi, Angie. If I didn't say hi. You can copy me any day. Eventually, I'll do something cool. I copy you all the time. I don't think I tell you. Like the cover minder sign thingy, copied you. I mean, I put pizzazz on it. I don't know. I'm sure there's other things. We are doing Blinging in the New Year 2023 and Sparkle concepts. We were just talking about collabs with other shops. Yeah.
To give people an idea,
Beagles. Now that's what I'm talking about.
When it comes to copyrights, copyright usually lasts 70 years after the creator passes. Like if the creator's alive, they own the copyright to that their entire life, and then it's usually about 70 years. It's still copyrighted by whoever the estate goes to. So think of it that way. If it's usually it's about like 115 years is about what happens, but there's a lot of time frame in that.
Food papers. What are you talking, like a bunch of donuts or something? I won't say no to a solid neon pink. Girl, do you know how much a solid neon pink release paper? Oh, that would cost so much money. My gosh.
Again, I plan on releasing some, but I got to take some off. It's just one of those situations where if every release paper we're selling is as much product as the mystery papers, we'd have to increase prices again. Like I said, the mystery papers we almost lose money on.
Angie said the breast cancer pin turned out amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you. Those were so fun to make. And what's funny is I posted those on Etsy, believe it or not. Within 5 minutes, they were gone. I can't keep pins posting, but it's fun. I love that people buy it. Okay, so right now I have all these pins had the glitter glue, and I dumped the glitter all over them. Okay, so I'm just giving them a second to dry, and then I'm going to have Kerwin go out and seal it, which is just spraying it with this stuff, and this dries mega super quick. After that, then we can take up this paint here and then do the gold part. Yeah. As long as I can Klarna, I buy just about anything. I don't know nothing about no Klarna. I thought that was like medicine for allergies or something. Klarna. Claritin? Klarna? Ooh, cupcakes. Put that in your brain because that would be a cute one. I'd buy it though. We have a breast cancer design out too, I think, and it has boobs all over it. Was that the breast? That was the papers, right? There's boobies everywhere, and I like me some. Oh, Tmall. Boob alert. Boob alert. Tmall has little ears all the time. Oh my gosh. Howdy, beautiful. Busy working back in the office categories. On categories, what kind of categories? These are what you need if you're doing a hooker painting. You need these if you're doing a landscape. I'm just wondering with that. I can't imagine Tmall all them drills. She's got like cases and giant bags just filled with drills. It makes me want to get one of those, those playhouse thingies, and there's a bunch of plastic balls in it, like a fun house kind of thing. Imagine just one of those filled up with just Tmall drills. Oh. Crashley, red, white, and blue ends with that glitter. Red, white, and blue ends with that glitter. I don't know what you're referring to. It's not the American flag, and I'm really trying not to make it look like that. That's why this is going to be gold. It's supposed to be Wonder Woman inspired. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you and get away from work. Oh my gosh, me too. I think I need a retreat right now worse than I needed before. But with all this stuff I get about, has my order shipped yet? Which, again, not complaining about, but like when it's the next day and I'm in my friend's live stream, hanging out, having fun, I really don't like to be asked about when my order is going to be shipped. And I know that may sound so petty, but it like stresses me out. And it's, I don't know, would start to make me feel like I can't go anywhere, but again, not complaining. But if you do ever have questions about like shipping or something, just message the shop, you know what I mean? But come at me anytime with release paper ideas. I love it. We've been doing a lot of kind of inspired requests kind of things too. Like we have beagles now, and we have cupcakes, blah, blah, blah. I love you all my life, Crashley. You make me laugh. Klarna and boobs. Boob alert. Oh my gosh, T-Mall just did her own boob alert. T-Mall, you didn't say boob alert before you did that. I just want to let you know. The story behind that is we were in, I think, Nix's live or something. For whatever reason, I was just talking about boobs because I don't know. Do I ever have a reason? And then T-Mall's like, Crashley, you gotta warn me. I have little ears here. And I'm like, I gotta warn you about boob. We all got boobs. What do you mean? She's like, you just have to warn me. So now I just have to keep saying boob alert every time I say something naughty.
Yeah, because now she's gonna have the little ears running around going boob alert.
Boob alert. That's hilarious. Imagine them going to school. Boob alert. I maybe just added 2 different papers to my list. For my order Friday, we'll be ordering 2 of each 10 packets. Oh, yay! Which one did you pick? I'm just curious. Hi. I also thought about doing like a steampunk because people seem to be into steampunk as well. Too bad you can't have an auto response about shipping. I know it's not messages that are annoying. It's when I'm in a live stream, like if I'm watching Jen live, and then I'm in the chat and somebody asks me in the live chat, "Hey, when's my order gonna ship?" Like, really? This is me time. Honey, the charger's not plugged in. The computer's about to die. I don't know what all you did with the wiring and stuff. What we were trying to do is do picture-in-picture where you could see my face plus this at the same time. And we thought we had it. And we did until I went live. And then, of course, it all broke. Shop and I ordered a while ago. Yeah. Gummy bear release papers. Oh, my God. This is unreal. I know somebody didn't just ask about gummy bear release papers.
Gummy bears are.
I don't think
Gummy bears can be done.
Gummy bears?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asked about Care Bears. I was like, I know you did not just ask me that again. But no, gummy bears. Candy? We can do candy?
Yeah.
Can we do Reese's?
You can do peanut butter cups. Now, as far as being Reese's.
Oh, like the wrapper.
It would be different, but you can
so
do.
Like not the wrapper. That's a cool idea.
Go to the store.
Diamond Queen 2020. That's a good idea. That would be a cute one too. I'm imagining like rainbow. Ooh. Okay. We might work with that. You let to have off time crash. That's what I think. Like when I'm in Jen's live, I really just want to hang out with Jen and listen and be a part of the conversation and not answer questions about, when's it going to ship. Now, if you're like, hey, you should make this into a release paper during a live chat, I will laugh with you and have fun with that. But like the whole shipping, it just gives me so much anxiety because we really do work. Like I go to work all day and then I get off and I work some more. And Kerwin just works all day, like nonstop. Like he really is the bones of the operation. Just know with our release papers, they are individually taken care of, individually cut. Like there's no automation process with our release papers. So if that paints any sort of picture how hard we work on them, I hope it just gives a little perspective. So why does it take a week to print? Well, because we're 2 people. I still work full-time, my normal job. It is at home, so I get to help with writing thank you cards as I work and stuff like that. But each piece of paper.
It doesn't take a week to print. It takes me about a day to get all orders done. The problem is I'm working on orders that were made days ago. Mm-hmm. Because I still have another job I go do. So that would be an entire day. I didn't get to fill orders that day. Mm-hmm. And I've got to play catch up. And I've been playing catch up. So it's not like it takes a week to print one order, or it's not like I only ordered one thing. Why is it taking a week? It's
Jen.
There's 80 orders ahead of you. There's, like right now in the shop.
Sorry, keep going.
No, you're fine. Currently, we have my phone's at 2%. It's gonna die.
Jen just ordered. Oh my gosh, she got all sorts of good stuff. She got watercolor frog. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling what she got. She got all sorts of cute stuff. Thank you, Jen. Did you all hear the cha-ching? That's my favorite sound in the world.
Just give you a heads up. Monday, I went to the post office and I dropped off 65 packages. That was about from one day.
65 packages. Miyaza says, honestly, I didn't even know what the tat is. My tattoo is stars, but I don't think that's what you're asking. But I just thought it would be funny. It wasn't funny. Oh, just order and it will ship whenever. Oh, some more! Yay! They have to print a while with them all designs and colors. Yeah, seriously. And there's no automation with the cutting, so he's sitting there slicing and dicing and measuring perfectly. because like we don't want to just send a whole piece of paper and like leave it up to you, because we have full coverage designs too, like the watercolor. What's that Monet one? Lilies or something like that. That's like a full print and stuff like that. Tat turnaround time. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you know that tat equals turnaround time? I didn't know that. Hey, oh, the dragons. I was about to just show those in this live. Somebody go get Mistria, because I was hoping that she would pop in before I showed those. If somebody could just grab Mistria to say, hey, Crashley's asking for you. And just tell her it's important, okay? Did you buy that multi-cutter yet? We found one, but it was, how much was that thing? Like 1,000?
We found some. The problem is a bunch of the ones that we have, again, to do so many at one time creates a lot of waste because they don't always print on the sheet perfect.
Yeah. She says, in Florida, can you do it with a Cricut? No, because you can only cut one thing at a time. That would take 1,000 years. So like technically we could, but it would be too much. That would probably take that would take TAT probably another 3 weeks. That would be too much, because I had that same exact idea. She may not have power. Gosh darn. Well, I don't know if these next release paper style. Can I just put this down? Is that a thing that I could do? Maybe. Okay. I don't know if these next papers were technically inspired by her, like specifically, but they sure do remind me of her.
Who?
Brandy.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the dragons. Now, nothing is copyrighted here. Let's get that clear, right, Meow? Why aren't you focusing? You have a big piece of like printer paper?
Well, I was going to give some examples of.
Oh, you can do that.
I got a whole pile over here, what I call crashed papers, because I'm hoping that
I can make this.
maybe we can make deals at the end of the year to people who don't care about little petty things. But like, if the print comes out discolored, hold that one, please.
I can actually take this off, because these are just drying.
Give you an idea. I don't know if the camera can pick it up too well, but there are like 4 different colors there that it just didn't print right. Here's another prime example. It's a lot easier to see.
Bye, Irene.
See the difference in those two?
Oh, yeah, because we were like, yeah.
There's sometimes it's not an exact science, and I get waste. And this is what I was talking about. I'll be cutting away, and then when I'm done, I find out that camera being backwards gets me. It wasn't lined up right. It didn't print right. So then you got white streaks, white lines on it, or it'll end up being a crooked cut where it'll be fine up top, but then at the bottom you get the white paper from the edge, or it gets part of this one here. It gets part of the image that was next to it on it. So I mean, there's a lot of them.
They're still fully functional release papers, every single one of those.
But
like the other side
that
that goes on the diamond painting.
So I'm not sending it out.
What?
I said they didn't order a messed up one though, so I'm not sending it out.
Right, you didn't order a messed up one. Yeah, but I'm just saying they're still fully functional. Call them practice. Oh, they're going to be called crashed papers, because Crashley crashed. Totally Kerwin's idea, and giving him credit, because he did come up with that, which is just totally brilliant. Crashley, can you or would you make me a pin in release papers with my channel logo on it? Is your logo your picture on here? I can't even see it. Angie's crazy. Oh yeah, her kid drew it. Okay, if I'm thinking of the wrong person, I'm gonna feel like a real jerk.
Again,
but I think her kid drew it, and that would be pretty cute. So Angie, just message me, because we could probably work something out, because we are launching customs here soon, and I would really like some people to show them before it launches, to kind of get the word out there, because the whole thing is like, if you buy from us, share the stuff. We're trying to get our names out there and stuff, and hopefully eventually get to a point where I can do this full time and not work my other stupid job. But like today or this week's been a really slow week. It's the only slow week so far, really, but it's been really, really slow. So we need to just pick it up a little bit. You may be able to work it out with Spangler to create draglings. I was thinking about that, but we don't have I just don't know how I would pay him, and I wouldn't feel right like not paying him. You know what I mean? I'm just not sure how that. I don't have enough knowledge in the subject, but I would love to. And like Manzano, her artwork would be beautiful release. I just don't know what that would entail. All I know is that if we do artist release papers, they're going to cost more just so we can pay the artist, but still turn a profit with the materials we use. Jen, I can't see your comment anymore, and I was just about to read it, and now it's gone. If you could repost it, that would be cool. Yes, my daughter did it. See, I remembered. Angie, I remembered. Oh my gosh, I'm so cool. Kaden. Hi, Kaden. Oh, how you doing? Oh, she called me sister. Oh, hey, brother. That's right. Because somebody, I don't know, I don't think they were mean, but like somebody was rude, and I was like, that's like my brother. Like, calm down. Like the stepbrother, that I have, that I love to argue with, but like nobody else is allowed to argue with him, kind of thing. Only me. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Susan? I don't know, but thank you. It's Susan. Suzanne is 2 N's and an E. Susan. Thank you, Susan. You're amazing. Thank you. Your pens have really become way better than when you started. Oh my gosh, Angie, do you remember the polyurethane? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just funny that you said that because I was just talking about that the other day. They really have come so far. The one I made Donnie, like when I first started, like broke, like legit snapped. I changed how I bake them. I'm not sealing with the urethane. It's resin. It's like, it's constantly a learning process, but it's fun. But thank you for noticing that. Crashley, can we talk later? Yeah, of course. Start making shorts for TikTok. I thought about doing more of that too. I think I might, Yvonne. I think I might. I need to get a Crashley pen. Yes, we do. Okay, so I don't really have a what's that? Okay.
I just dropped it when I sat down.
Look, I'll use these. So maybe that'll help focus. So these are these in real time, and they just I think they are kind of Spangler inspired because like there's books and stuff. But these are not his specific dragons. But don't they look like they could be cousins with his dragons or something? I think so. And I want Brandy. I wanted to see Brandy's reaction because I don't know. They remind me of her a lot. And then for those who don't like cartoony type of dragons, we have like for real dragons. Can you see those? Maybe if it'll focus. Okay, well the picture's on Etsy. You get the gist.
Pictures on Etsy.
Well, it won't focus. I don't know what you want from me. Woo! Hey, honey, could you please take these outside and seal these different colors like I told you about? Mm-hmm. I detached the tube. So just each end just needs a little spray. He's going to go spray it with this stuff in a second. I need to get, lots of diamond painting people on TikTok. Well, maybe I should. Of like glittering and stuff. Oh, he's putting up the discount code if you are placing an order tonight, which Jen's too late. It's Snowflake. So now, is everything posted that's going to be posted?
Tonight.
Okay. So there's going to be new pens posted, I think, Saturday. So if you do want to order like both days, that's totally fine too. Just message the shop so we don't have to pay shipping. And Jen says, oh my gosh, discount. Yeah, every Wednesday when we go live, we show you the sneak peeks of the new things being posted. Thank you.
There's going to be pens, cover minders.
Because it has to dry before I can do the next step. But yeah, and then there's also going to be a discount code as well. Need all the dragons. Need matching pens too. Hint, hint. Oh, you want some dragon pens? I could actually do that maybe later. Yeah. Hey, Yvonne, did you know that you ordered the same pen from me? Like, I had 2 Galaxy. Where'd they go? Ooh, there goes an order. Ooh. Yeah, you ordered 2 Galaxy pens. I don't know if you meant to do that. Christine. Woo. Oh, that's wonderful. Paint swirls marble. Oh, I remember that one being up there. See, I don't know what half the stuff he does back there is, but that is awesome. I see. Oh, you deserve the full price. Oh, well, thanks. But seriously, you can use the discount code. You know, if it's not too late, it's never too late. There we go. If you Gothic release paper would be great for Halloween or any time because some people there's Gothic gnomes on there. Like that's the title of it, I think, is Gothic. Yeah, Gothic gnomes is the name of that. That's on there. This should still be on there, hopefully. I don't know how to get this to go down further. I don't want you all to see my gut. Well, if you see it, my flab, I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. Oh, let me see. I get it, but they were already selling out. I had to jump fast. I agree. Price is already awesome. Hi, Nora. So speaking of designs, did you want to talk about the selling out and whatnot designs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kerwin's going to tell you about that new thing, and then I'll tell you what this is.
Now it probably won't sound like I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off when I talk.
Why?
I don't know. It just seemed like earlier it may have sounded short, but it's because I was busy. I was running.
Oh, he was busy in the background. Nora, what are you getting in there?
I need a drink.
You do?
I do too, kid.
Now Nora's out of breath. She's like, whew, I need a drink. Man, being a kid was, whew. You watched people make movies. What kind of movies?
No.
Oh, she watched people make smoothies, and that's a lot of work to watch them.
Thirsty.
To watch them do that. That's so funny. Get a drink, weirdo. Here, you can drink the rest of this. Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, well then just get a normal drink, kid. Oh my gosh. Angie says hi, Nora. Angie said hi.
Hi.
Nora says hi. Hi, Angie. I will have to check them out. Let me see. You could do state themes like us in Michigan have our state. Us in Michigan have, or we love our state. I thought you said have our state. I was like, oh.
I'm working on. I am working on different themes. Like I'm working on.
She said the TARDIS is sold out. How is that possible? Hold on with the TARDIS. Hold your TARDIS.
Hold your TARDIS.
Hold your TARDIS.
Hold your TARDIS.
Hold your TARDIS, y'all. That's probably a mistake because they just. Do you plan on making turtle release paper and or pens? Ooh. Wait,
yes, turtles are one of them too. I've got a lot in there. I'm trying to get Christmas up soon.
We're gonna be rewatching this for ideas too. So
yeah.
So you want a turtle pen? Say what you're gonna say, because then I'm gonna ask her about that.
All right, TARDISes are a bit. I'm my main thing that I've been working on. I've got these that I've been working on some, but I've been trying to get Christmas ready to post because I'm hoping to have Christmas posted within the next week or two, so people can start getting it before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we are going to start rolling our paper designs, as in.
You can't say rolling your papers because people are going to think we're smoking dope or weed, whatever. I always wonder, like, when we go to people's lives and somebody's asking about papers, if they're thinking we're talking about blunts and gems. What does that sound like? We're thinking about rolling our papers. I don't know why I sounded country there, but that was funny. She needs a beer and a cigarette. Nora, do you need a beer and a cigarette?
Yes.
What?
You're not allowed to.
She doesn't know what that stuff is, I hope. She sure did say yes. Rolling papers. Like Tia. Tia was like, what are you rolling? Hold your TARDIS. Rotating paper.
Snowflakes is sold out too on that one.
What? How? Do we not put the quantities right?
It didn't save them when I put
Oh,
them
we're
in.
fixing it, y'all.
I'm
Seriously.
sorry, guys.
Definitely smoking weed.
Like I said.
Please buy our release papers. They come rolled. I can't.
Not like that. You're gonna have PEA knocking on our door.
Blunts and Jim said she would totally buy. That'd be the fanciest little weed thingy ever. There's a word for it, but I forgot. A joint.
Triple checking all my quantities.
He's checking his quantities.
I'm sorry, guys.
Cheryl says, Kerwin, are my leaves still? Oh shit, it went away. I think she said, are my leaves still coming tonight? I did.
Yes, that one didn't save either. Are we doing green background or white background?
They liked the green. Okay, the consensus, once and for all, on this one. This has the green background. Kerwin decided he doesn't really like the green background. and that he would make the background white.
I thought the white looked just as good to help conserve costs.
Oh, it looked just as good and helped conserve costs because this is a full coverage, and the white would not be a full coverage kind of thing.
No, it would be. It's still. 70%.
Oh, it would still be.
It falls
okay,
under,
this
like,
would just
the,
make
rainbow
materials
flowers.
go. Cheryl says no and no. I don't know what that is. Oh, so we like the green one more though. I don't know. Sounds like we're no longer talking about crafting. We're talking about rolling our papers. That's what we do here. Yeah, I had to buy 2 10-packs because the 25-pack was sold out. Y'all should have said something, man. We'll restock it. Cheryl says white. Miyaza says I like the green. Okay, what white is better for you? White would make our materials stretch further. Yes. And I think the white makes the autumn colors pop more. And this one kind of goes with this pen, which will be listed on Saturday. Again, you don't have to wait to buy the release papers. Just message the shop if you want to make another order Saturday. And then, you know, we won't make you pay shipping twice, basically. I do like the green. It's how leaves look on the ground. Well, I don't know in what season of fall the grass is like that green. I mean, I imagine it more of like a Thanos. Jesus. He's cleaning himself, and it sounds like nasty. Can we see the white again? I don't know where they are.
I'm working on it.
He's printing one out right now.
Fritzing.
Sparkling Diamonds EXO. I don't know if I saw you come in here, but hi. Welcome. He's printing one of those out right now. Oh, okay, thanks. What does the white look like? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Y'all asked the same question all at the same time. That was adorable. Twinsies. I think, was that all the papers? So we showed the dragons. There's 2 styles of dragons. The fall leaves. Okay. And these I'm just letting dry for a second. Well, they're pretty dry already, but they're probably good, actually. Saturday, yes, all the things. It was on the Facebook page. Cheryl says it was on the Facebook page.
Yeah, it was on the face. Yeah, I posted it on the Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to download it now.
He's getting it now.
Give me 2 of Uncrafty Crafter seconds, please.
He said, give me 2 uncrafty crafters because Jenny says just 2 seconds, but really it's like 30 minutes later. Tia, are you going live in 10 minutes? Because, yeah, I'm trying not to go over. Okay, Ribbit Sticket. This is the newest Ribbit Sticket scent. When is this going to get posted tonight too?
It's posted.
Oh, it is posted. It was just posted. This is peppermint, and it smells amazing. Ribbit Stick is long-lasting diamond painting putty. It lasts for freaking ever. It took us 1,000 years to perfect, but it really is amazing. But it's the only one we have so far with. It's supposed to look like a peppermint.
It's listed as peppermint candy fragrance. It's under holiday scents in the listing because I am going to be adding more to it.
Is that like putty or wax? It's a putty. Yum, peppermint. She's going live in 40 minutes. So we're going to sell this one. So I don't want to like get it out and ruin this cute, adorable thing. But just so you can see like consistency wise, like I don't really know how to show you. But yes, it's putty. But it lasts much longer than like the white putty. That's the idea. It lasts forever. And it smells amazing. And it's freaking adorable. And it has a frog foot on it. Hello. And it says peppermint. And it doubles as a cover minder. Quabam. Peppermint putty. So you're going to be working on your diamond painting. There's somebody trying to break in our front door. It's a cat though. So we're okay. 40 minutes. We got some time. I just put a note to save shipping and bring to the retreat.
Oh, yes. I was going to.
Did you give her a free shipping discount thingy?
My phone died.
Cheryl, you didn't pay for shipping, did you? Hopefully you didn't pay for shipping. If you did, we'll refund it. Shay, hey, yum, peppermint.
Marketing.
Is that like... Oh, you already read that. Okay, now we're good. Whew. I think we're caught up. Is that the only release?
Well, we were going to talk about the release papers rolling off.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then the pen... The pen stuff that's going to be released is in that drawer over there. Ooh. The second or first drawer, one of those drawers. So we're going to start doing, since we're getting so many different designs of release papers listed, there's going to be some that we're just going to have until they sell out. And I don't know, we're going to probably add something to the description or maybe the title, or we'll add something to like the main picture, like leaving soon or while supplies last kind of thing. And then once the quantities listed are gone, like we're not going to restock those, only because on Etsy, until we get our own shop on Etsy, it costs money per listing. And so the ones that like aren't selling that well or something, we'll do like a last call, or put a quantity like 20, and then once the 20 are gone, we're not redoing that listing. And again, that's just because we got an order, just because we pay per listing. But like I said, on the main picture for Etsy for the release paper designs, we'll have like a banner, like you'll be able to see it somehow. I'll find a way. Jennifer, is it the same Jennifer? No, it's not Jennifer. I was like, no, I know you didn't. It's a different one. Diamond Queen 2020. Thank you. No, I have not checked out yet. If you sell out before I check out, I will hold your supplies hostage because she's giving. It's not going to sell out because did you update the quantities?
Yes.
They all got updated. Nothing should sell out tonight. I can tell you that much. Or as an event is over, take them down. Oh yeah. So I know that's one of them that's going to come down is the Great Lakes or the Great
Escape.
Not Great Lakes.
I've got to take T-Moss down too.
So there's T-Mall, the DPO Sparklers Rainbow one that's going to be one of the ones that like once they're gone, they're gone. And the Great Escape one, once those are gone, they're gone, kind of thing. See, by the way, ignoring me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I say 25, not 20. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. My mouse is broken.
She can't go up in the chat.
So I can't scroll up. So if I miss something, just know with my brain, I'm just slower. Just repost it. That's totally
fine. Pull your phone out. Pop it up on your phone.
No, that's too much work. I found out today that I'm going to be a grandma again. My daughter Jessica is pregnant, and my son's fiance is pregnant. I will have 7 grandkids all together. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. That'll be
what
fun.
They say, better to have 7 grandkids than 7 kids.
Is that what they say?
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine. I don't even know that song. I don't know why I sing it. I don't know the words. Oh my gosh. Excited to see all the stuff. I missed the first half. I'll watch the replay. Thanks again for the amazing customer service this afternoon. Oh, thank you. So you're from the shop too. Look, I think it's so cool when people like, I heard from you because I got the thingy in your thank you card. I just think that that's so cool.
Who said that?
Sparkling Diamonds, but I'm sure that's not her name on Etsy. So something.
Is that our snowflake one?
I don't think. I don't know.
The one who was all about the snowflakes?
I got no idea. Oh, we got another one.
This is the white one.
Oh, good. Shit.
Okay, for those going to the retreat, the code for...
Wait a second. You can't just say out loud. Everyone's going to, we'll post it in the retreat group.
Yeah, we'll post it in the retreat group. That makes more sense. But they're on here right now.
Ooh, fun on the beach scented. Well, I don't know how that works. Look. Okay, just those going on the retreat can use this, but I'm going to know. Yeah, I don't think anyone here would just abuse it anyway, so it's going to be fine. Just say it what it is.
The free shipping for retreat is retreat. And for the 10% off for the retreat goers, you'll understand the term. It's pumpkin. And then put a note in there as well, because, sometimes we might miss it.
Oh, yeah, and I highlight all the notes. Okay, next order was from Amber. Thank you. Oh, and the witch design is What's Up Witches. I don't know what I said earlier. Witches get stitched. I don't remember what I said. They are popping them out like rabbits. And it sounds like my cats. I immediately thought of my cats because they keep procreating, You just can't keep them. Check your PMs. Right now, Tina, you want me to check it right now? Or when we're done? Because either way, I'll do it, I'm here. I want my reward. What reward? What did Tia do? What's Tia talking about?
Tia gets a reward?
Tia should always get a reward.
Because she's Tia.
Did you place an order and I missed it? I'm just going by what my phone cha-chings to me. I have all the kids and wouldn't trade it. Oh my God. I would trade it for sanity. Timo has like a couple hundred kids too. And yeah, her kids have kids. Right. The white one. So he just printed out the white leaves. Well, the leaves are not white, but these are the autumn leaves with the white background. I'm referring to the special retreat reward he was going to not give to. Oh, what was the code again? Retreat? Or was it pumpkins? I don't remember.
10% off is pumpkin.
10% off is pumpkin. Which, if you're in the live, it would make more sense to use the 20% code today. But, after that, it's pumpkin. You got it.
There's a Drills with Chills 10% off too for anybody, so I'm not worried about giving that one out. It's Drills, DRILLS.
Angie likes both, so she doesn't have a preference. Okay, white, gorgeous. Okay, so this would make supplies last longer, so I think we're going to go with this one unless anyone was like maybe hellbent on the green. I don't know. But I love this one more because, I don't know, to me, do I have the big green one? Ugh.
I think it makes the leaves pop better. That's why
I think it makes the leaves pop better too. For me, the green looks very misplaced because, like I said, no grass is that green in autumn. It's just super weird. Cheryl says, "Yep, why I'm waiting for the leaves." So Cheryl's waiting for leaves. Are they there?
Let me see if it took it this time.
They may have to refresh. So we're gonna go with the white. I would not order the green. She would not order the green. That's all we needed to hear. That's fabulous. Okay. Now, oh yeah, Timo. Did she need me to check that shit now? Let me see what she got going on real quick. Is there a code for the retreat? I will. Oh, Timo. Okay. Look what Timo sent. There's so many possibilities.
I'll have to look in just a minute.
Timo, give us until after the live, but I'm going to go with the answer of yes. Diamond Queen 2020 says I don't see them on there. The leaves? You're talking about the leaves?
It didn't save it. I'm trying something else with it. I apologize.
Oh, he's getting it updated. I can do it from my phone too if that's helpful. Okay, he's working on that. So now, somebody needs to give me a time alert for Tia's going at 9:30, I think. So
it's 8:58, so you're good. Look here.
How many sets are left? I don't know offhand, Tina. I can look after, or they should still be listed. Something like that. I'll bring you some leaves to the retreat, Cheryl. I'm sure they won't be green by the time. Be nice to Cheryl. She's giving me some stuff. Anyway, so now we're gonna take off this center tape because this is dried by now. So I don't really have a way of showing you, but you see how the glitter's not coming off. See, oh look, of course the flake came off. Yeah, see, no glitter's coming off. That's what that triple thick sealer does, and it makes it awesome. And you don't have to wait. Putting it on resin, you have to wait for it to cure completely. And the tape theoretically should peel right up. Look at this. We are geniuses. Theoretically. It was supposed to be a perfectly straight line, but I guess if it's not, that's okay too. This one has some overage. I might have to end up taking a craft knife to this stuff. Yeah, because it kind of went over into the tape. Don't mind me. Here we go. Let's give them something to talk about. Having no nails in this business is no bueno. Did you just say getting it up? Of course I said that. Of course. What would Crashley say if anyone would say it? That's what she said. You're damn right. How about when Rebecca's live and she's all and then I do wet on wet. That's my favorite technique is wet on wet because I just love the way it makes me feel wet on wet. And I'm just over there in the comments talking about wet on wet. She's talking about watercolors, which is an actual technique. Now look at that. See? Perfect lines. Because we are awesome. And of course, if it wasn't absolutely perfect, you can always take your knife, and fix it however you want. But it's pretty darn cool. Uh-oh, here comes the kid. Let's see. Cheryl, Berta, I am from Wisconsin originally, and the fall colors were the best there from the places I have been. If leaves are on grass, it would not have been that great. That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it looked so weird. And the grass made me think of a football field. I don't know, it just didn't. I like the white more. I'm a team white background person for sure. Well, this one came off way easier. We're just pulling that up. We're getting this to rise up. When you're needing my knee, rise up. Damn it, she gotta rise up. Oh, we gotta fill in a spot right there. Yeah, sometimes with the glitter glue, if you see a spot that's not totally covered well, you can just go back over it and do another coat. But I ain't doing that unless I gots to. You know what I mean? Y'all think that's funny. I had to go to this conference call thingy at work, and there was this speaker, and it's for it's women empowerment. It's one of the segments that I got joined into, which is awesome. Team woman, right? I'm a woman. Sure, I'll be a part of that because, that seems like the noble thing to do for my fellow woman. Anyway, so there's a speaker in there, and she was so funny. And I cannot remember her name. So yeah, I can't remember. But she was talking about, her kids ask her the darndest things and, how to manage stress and things like that. And she was talking about, all the crazy things that her kids ask her that, stress her out or whatever. And then she said one time her kids asked, does God have bones? Okay, so human bones, right? I don't know why this kid asked this, okay? There was no context really. And she's like, sometimes I just ask the weirdest thing, if God, the man upstairs has bones. And she said that her answer to that question, I'm just putting glitter on this real quick, was God is like chicken nuggets. We don't know what they're made out of, but we love them anyway. And I'm just rolling. I'm like, what did she just say? Babe, can you reseal the blue by chance?
Yeah, you have to give me a minute.
Okay. She's like, God is like chicken nuggets. We don't really know what he's made out of, but we love him anyway. And I'm like, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, we got another one. Tima. Ooh, ooh. Oh, she cleared out this page.
Cleared out what?
Hers. I don't know if she cleared them out, but that's awesome. Thank you, Tima. Me adding a bunch of stuff to hit free shipping. It's so funny. I really need this one. We're gonna move on. It'll just take you a second.
I told you, give me 2 seconds.
Well, 2 seconds passed. I could have had a baby by now. I could have.
All right, fall leaves is on there. It actually took it this time.
Fall leaves are on there.
No, fall leaves is the name of the paper design. The design is fall leaves.
I know you're not going to spray that in here.
I need to take it outside.
This reminds me of this argument that we had the other day about relatives. Let's talk about relatives for a second. When somebody says they're my relative, in your head, does that mean you're blood related, you know, your brother, your cousin, your relatives, right? That's how my head thinks. According to Kerwin, he's my relative. And I'm like, no, you're not my relative. Because that would be weird if I married my relative. Me and my relative are married.
I am a relative through marriage. I am your husband.
That's just not, it's just weird. I feel like a relative is somebody you're related to.
We have a family relation. Being
I mean, we have relations.
We are a family that is in a relationship, so we are related.
I just don't know about that. I just can't decide. I think that it's wrong. I'm curious what the popular opinion is. This is the one he just sprayed, so we're going to save that for last. Okay, so now we're going to need to move these over. Now we're going to do the gold for the middle the exact same way. Here we go. And that was the one he just sprayed, right? Yeah, that's the one he just sprayed. Webster says blood or marriage. No! That's the worst when he like thinks he's so right and it like turns out he is like so right or something. Berta says, so happy I got my order yesterday. Sad thing is I'm not at home to see them. Oh, what? That is very sad. I think both works. I just don't know because like this is my husband. Yes, we're relatives. Like I'm thinking we got some redneck stuff going on here.
The way I would look at it is if like I was out and about and I said my name's Kerwin Kohlmeyer. And so I'd be like, oh, I know an Ashley Kohlmeyer. Are you related to her? My answer would be yes, she's my wife.
I'd be like, no, that's my wife. I'm not related to my wife. Because that's weird. To be related to your wife. That's weird.
To be married is to have a family relation.
No, to be married means to have relations. Anyway, if you're in a good marriage, that is. Oh my god.
Cheryl gets it.
I never thought about it before. I don't know why. Why did we even start talking about that? We have those strangest arguments, I'm telling you. Google says by blood or marriage, and I always thought it was blood or marriage as well. Whatever. But it can't be relative. I just don't. Either way, this whole conversation isn't relative. So you broke.
Are you divorcing the conversation so it's not related to you anymore?
You are his relative. No, I'm not his relative. Ooh, another one. Even though I'm married to my relative. Cheryl, yay! Yvonne! Oh my gosh, she has to be the customer of the whole year. Has to be the customer of like the whole
customer of the life of the shop.
Of the life. She's like our poster customer basically, because she's just the best. Like every time she orders, I write her a thank you card, and like I already have to write her another one. I'm like, what can I say to Yvonne this time? I think I'm just gonna start writing her poems or something. Do you broke yourself promise? You did a Google search. That's hilarious. You are related by marriage, but nobody says that. You're either related or not. And I don't think I could say I'm related to Kerwin because, like, automatically. Ew, that's so weird. What is he, your cousin? Your brother cousin? Which one? Because, like, around those parts, I'm sure people do have brother cousins because that sounds like something. Cha-ching! You don't have to write me a card. You're not gonna write me. That's a song. Come on. Because you asked for it. Because you knew. Okay, Natasha Bedingfield.
I'm not going to write you a love song.
I already said that. Because she said you don't have to write me a thank you card. And that. I don't have to justify myself to you. You're just a relative. You're irrelevant. But that was very rude. I'm so sorry. I take that back.
I don't know, Cheryl. Depending on how she typed that in, it may not have been a safe search. Am I related to my spouse?
Tia, what did
spousal relations?
Could you please tell us what you Googled? Did you give me the gold?
Family relations, gold what?
The glitter gold. Gold glitter.
Who are you getting that for gold glitter?
I said the Wonder Woman colors. We're gonna write you a love song.
I would, but apparently I'm not related to you anymore.
I don't ask my relatives to get me gold glitter, okay?
Hey, someone asked if you write a love note and then it vanished.
What?
Oh, there it is. Berta,
Ugh.
did you write her a love note? She won't see till Saturday.
Of course, I write every single person a love note for every single order, handwritten by my hand. I don't have relatives to do that for me.
Hey, Berta, I've been working on a release paper design that was inspired by you, but I'm going to hold off until I get it finished before I actually show people.
What do you think? Goodness, you're safe with that search. Am I related to my relative? I don't know. Here's the number for a therapist. There's one downtown. Please call this therapist. Is a son-in-law related to the mom? Well, apparently they're related by marriage. Or is it like twice removed kind of thing? We're not even going to get into... Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway. Stacy, hi Ashley. Thought I would pop in and see what you're up to. How are your first time? Oh, hi, Stacy Ritzy DP Crafts. Welcome. We're just making this diamond painting pin here. It's not the American flag, you know, contrary to popular belief or whatever that saying is. Hi, ladies and gents. Everyone say hi to Stacy. Hi, Stacy. 20-minute time check. Oh, shit. Okay. You guys, which one is Wonder Woman Gold? Should we do chunky glitter? These are chunky. These are chunky glitters for the Wonder Woman belt. Okay, chunky glitters or super fine glitter for the belt. What do you think? The other colors are super fine glitter. So we can do super fine glitter too, or get crazy and do a chunky glitter. What are the opinions? I'm pretty sure it would be this bright gold, if anything, though. So we're going to go with one of these two for the center belt. Chunky or fine? Chunky fine.
3 votes for chunky so far.
3 votes for chunky. Everyone likes a little chunk. Ooh, chunky chunk. Okay, I think that's the consensus. Yes. Are Tia and I related because we love each other, but don't have relations? Cheryl said super fine. Ooh. So I think we're gonna go with the chunky because that was the popular opinion. This is the chunky glitter. Oh gosh. Okay, look, I tried. Chunk the monk. Yes. Yes. I got my fresh plate ready to go. We're gonna need a dab of this stuff. Are you serious? Kerwin can make stuff in the trash can that he throws if it's like a super trick shot, but if it's right in front of him, he just misses every single time. It's the craziest thing. Okay, we're gonna try to get you to see the plate, but you know, 2 of each. The whole point, Timo, is to make 4. 2 to list on Etsy, and then 2 to take to the retreat. So I don't know. Should we do 2 of each?
2 of each. 1 of each list on Etsy. 1 of each list on the retreat.
1 of each on Etsy. Okay, all right. Timo wins. Don't tell Crashley. Don't tell me what. What did Berta say not to tell me? Because now I gotta know.
Nothing.
I don't believe you. Gotta go with Tia's chunky because she is Wonder Woman and Glitter Queen. I think we're gonna go with Timo's, the 2 of each, so then we can kind of see them. So we have this bright glitter, and then we're gonna go with Christmas gold for the super fine because it's super fine, kind of like Tia's son. Just kidding. That was super. That was
really weird.
That was the weirdest.
Wow.
I can't control myself sometimes.
Obviously. Would you like something to drink? You sound a little thirsty.
I sound a little thirsty. My husband said I sound thirsty. How many people's husbands tell them that they're thirsty? Oh my god. Stop it. My stomach hurts now.
Tia, you best be careful if we ever come visit. You're gonna have to.
I just want to be Tia's relative.
Crashley,
I just want to be Tia's relative, okay? Because if I marry her son, we're finally related. Oh my god, look at this paintbrush. What is this? This must be one of the not so. Oh wait, I just had to screw with it. Oh god, that was super funny. Cheryl says 15 minutes. Ah! No! Okay. It's okay. I got this. We're going to do it with this weird brush that I just found. Okay, cool. We're going to... He called her thirsty. I just wanted to be her relative, guys. That's so weird. You feel feel like that's a normal thing to think your best friend's son is really hot and much younger than you, you know. But, you know, that's okay. Dude, this girl that I work with, I told her son was good looking too. And she's like, I had to tell him that she's older. And I was like, that I'm what? I'm what? Old? What do you mean I'm older? And that, my friends, was the first time I was ever referred to as older. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry. So we can see it. Okay, so I just taken the brush and like butting it against this color because it rises just a little bit. That way I keep the raw glue within the white space. Thanos, stop it. Okay, that'll be good enough. Someone's thirsty. Okay, let's try the chunky glitter. This is so escalated, I know. Son of a bitch. Hey, Kerwin. Will you pop my glitter? Never mind, I popped it myself with my finger. Whoa! Look, sometimes I'd say things like...
not even needed anymore.
Yeah, I didn't even do that one on purpose. Popped my own glitter. Okay, now we're just dumping. We're dumping that glitter, man. And it should, theoretically, only stick where we put the glue. So the lines should stay intact. Now we're going to give it a little bumpy bump. All right, now I'm just going to take my finger. Since it is chunky, we just make sure there's none.
You're out of frame.
Sorry. Well, I got to see. Let's make sure there's none.
You're still out of frame.
Well, son of a bitch. Let me tell you something. This is so escalated. Okay. Here's the chunky glitter. Okay. I know that there's a glare. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get rid of the glare. Maybe if I move that. See? Baby.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's super chunky. I think that looks really freaking cool. Okay. I'm going to put that here to dry.
Berta put cherries in the chat.
She did, because she knew I was going to pop that glitter cherry. Shit. I'm going to do the other chunky before I have to put this back. And for this glitter glue, I'm just like doing a dot, like starting out that big. We'll have to figure out a better camera setup for next time. I don't know what to say. Because right now the pen stand is like in my way. I'm just taking that dot and spreading it in the middle. And then I'm doing the whole, there we are. Taking the brush and butting it against each color.
Wouldn't be this bad if your computer worked right.
I think you broke my computer again, babe. Honestly. But that's okay.
Bring that up again, huh?
He did. He dropped during the last retreat.
It was a foot.
He was mad at me about something. I don't know.
And I set it down on the suitcase and it slid off the suitcase.
He didn't set it down. He was angry about something and ended up dropping it and broke it. Just aesthetically, though, not like functionality wise. But he did break it. That happened. And that's just like the time he broke our TV. He had some cord and he got really mad that somebody unplugged something on the TV. Like, I'm telling you, he was pissed off because somebody unplugged some speaker. I don't know. They unplugged something. He got really mad. And so he took the cord to the thing that was unplugged that wasn't supposed to be unplugged. And he chucks it. He chucks it at the TV. And all of a sudden, there's this giant crack across the TV screen with this tiny little white spot in the bottom corner. And all you hear...
You make it sound like I was trying to throw it down to home base or something. No, I tossed it underhanded with holding it like a suitcase, like if you were to do that kind of thing. No, you guys can't see it on the screen, but I tossed it underhanded on top of the surround sound system, so it wouldn't be on the floor. Mm-hmm. And it just happened to go about 2 inches higher and hit the TV, and it cracked the TV.
And this is like the Hulk, trying to be delicate with an egg and not getting it to crack. because there's no way that man just tossed it and it made this giant crack in our TV. No possible freaking way. So according to him, he tossed it, which really went cracked the whole thing. Okay, here's the other chunky glitter. See it? Okay, that's that. 10 minutes time check. I'm going. I'm pretty sure my best friend won't mind if I go over a little bit because we're gonna be relatives eventually anyway. So, because I'm so thirsty. Just kidding. Alexa, nobody asked you anything.
You activated the fridge, babe.
Alexa, can your husband be your relative?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa don't know. She don't know shit.
Alexa's just scared.
Alexa, what is a relative?
As a noun, relative can have a few meanings. 1. A person who is connected with another or others by blood or marriage. 2.
Alexa, stop! You said blood or marriage. I don't want to hear from you again. It doesn't make sense. Like, my husband is my relative. No. I'm not letting this go. I don't agree. Me and Alexa are not friends anymore. Dang it, I didn't say her name again. My gosh.
My Asia was right there.
She's just really not letting that relative. No! Sounds like it was that time of the month for her. He has those. Oh my gosh, it's so funny because he really does. He has those where he's just pissy about something like, oh my gosh.
Today?
Yeah, today was like everything. Every little thing. I can't even think of something off of like what one of the things were, but it was just everything he was just bitching about. I'm like, my God.
It came untied. That upset me.
Yeah, his shoe came untied and he was like, oh my God, you son of a, this is so stupid. Why do I even bother with these stupid shoes? It's bullshit. Just going off about these shoes being untied. I'm like, what is happening? Just tie your shoe. Like, what? But it was like a whole ordeal. I'm like, okay, well, I guess it is like towards the end of the month. That makes sense. But he's just randomly pissing. And y'all thought I was bad. Nope. There ain't nothing like a manzy, like the mansies. We may have the menzies, menstrual cycle, crabbiness. They have the mansies, and I'm telling you what, it's just like when he gets sick. The world is over. His is. Anyway. Really, a relative can also be someone who's adopted. They're neither blood or marriage. That makes way more sense than a husband, though. I don't know. Well, I don't know. All men have that time of the month. I'm telling you. Okay, super fine. Christmas gold. Let's go. We just did the same thing with this glue. What? What's she saying okay to?
You told her to turn the lights off.
Alexa, turn the light back on.
Now she's gonna ask.
Okay.
Oh, she turned. What? She's getting smarter.
Oh gosh, have you been training her? Have you been training Alexa behind my back?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to think. Is she your relative too? Are you guys related? Because apparently you're just related to people, you have relations with. Okay. Man, I don't know. I kind of
Apparently us guys are all in sync.
I kind of like the super fine glitter. I don't know which one I like more. It'd be really cool if I got some like shiny vinyl and did like a trim around the gold. That'd be so cool. Mine is definitely telling me so.
D-Nick in the house.
D-Nick, what perfect timing. We're just talking about the mansies.
He's here for the last.
He's here.
Minutes.
Did somebody say mansies? I'm ready to sync up. Is this where the men can go?
We're talking about relatives
to
and
sync?
mansies.
Oh no, I put too much. Oh no. What do I do? I was laughing. Oh no. There's too much. There's so many glue babies right there. Get that out of here. Where's the finger cup? Here, can I put another dab on there? Oh, thanks so much.
I'm always around to help my relatives out.
Nick, can you please define what a relative is? Oh my god. Oh, I can't handle this. Oh, hold on, drink time. Whew. I'm pretty sure I just choked on my own slobber. But I had braces before, so I feel like I am justified. Does anybody else who had braces before choke on slobber? I do all the time. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a dirty joke in there somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
I think that is the
Choke on slobber. Why?
Where'd T-Mall go?
There's so many other things that you could choke on. I mean, I'm sorry. That was one of those times where I was just thinking out loud. Accidentally. I'm concentrating. I'm just filling in this space with all this glue. T-Mall probably went when we started talking about relations and stuff. Okay.
Nah, I got a feeling she's working and lurking.
Oh yeah, she did say she was doing something with something. I don't remember. But she said she was doing something.
Yeah, see? She's still there, working in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. T-Mall. Is Jerry there? Jerry, I promise I'm normal.
They know better.
He knows I'm not normal. Jerry, T-Mall's husband. At the last Lone Star retreat, I thought it was a bright idea to bring my Oculus, which is a VR headset, because I'm like, how funny would it be to see, like, you know, Marissa, everyone else there, play Beat Saber on it, you know? I thought that would be hilarious. It was hilarious. So, of course, I put the headset on first, the VR headset on first to, like, I don't know, show people how to play it and stuff. And as I'm, like, mid-game, her husband, Jerry, comes up behind me and, like, grabs the back of my neck. And I don't know how many of you have played VR before, but that's really scary when you're in the world of VR and, like, you just, something grabs you. It's like, ugh. It's wiggy, okay? And he got me good, though. I couldn't even get mad because it was funny. Got me good. Okay.
2-minute warning.
Okay, I'm waiting. I think I'm done. So now the super fine glitter is on all of them. So I'll just let this dry until, like, I can, you know, we'll do the same thing. Let it dry. We'll seal it. And then that's when I move to my layers of resin, which, you know, gives it the nice smooth glass-like look. So here they all are. I'm going to try to put the light on over them so you can see a little bit. Why aren't we moving? Oh, because this is too loose. Hold on, I got to put my screw in. I screwed it up, literally. Actually, lack thereof.
While she's doing that, some of you guys, I don't know if you've started getting them yet or not, but I did forget to show everyone. If you've gotten stuff from us in the past that was like a cover minder or a pen, and you notice it comes in a box, I got the new boxes in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and please don't touch my pens. Oh, and for the swag papers, like the ones with our logos, if you've ordered from us before, we're just not sending them in the envelope. You know, we're just sending them within the thank you card, just again to kind of save materials.
And I didn't think you guys would need, like,
yeah,
all kinds of.
There, all I had to do was screw it to get it to turn.
That's usually how it works.
Oh,
CIA 101.
I hope you all see why I married this man. Wait, CIA, what? Hope you screw it to get it to turn.
Mm-hmm.
CIA?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
You get somebody to turn. It means you bring them over to your side. You make them.
Is this a Star Wars reference again?
No, it's a spy reference.
Oh, I heard Dark Side. Anyway, so Tia is up next. So if anybody can go grab Tia's link to her live and throw it in the chat, any mod, anyone in blue, pretty please, that would be super helpful. We are going to head over there right now. Again, I'm going to seal these and then glaze them with resin, and I'll show you the finished thing on Instagram and Facebook and all that jazz. So you'll see it. But yeah, for now, wait, I'm going to send my stuff back so I can get the new stuff. What? What is she talking about?
She wants the purple boxes.
Oh.
I don't know if I sent her, if I had them in time. Berta, I'll bring you some purple boxes at the
Yeah,
retreat.
I'll bring you some purple boxes. Yes, you will. Yes, you. Sorry, that was rude.
Wow.
Purdy,
Wow.
thank you. Oh, I ordered cover miner and putty. Do I get a box? Miaza wants to know if she gets a box. She ordered cover miner, purple, and putty.
Oh, my Asia? Yeah, you'll get a box. I think you're. Yeah, I think so.
It is my Asia. What have I been calling her? Miaja? I don't know what I've been calling her.
Miazzy or something.
Miaza? I've been saying her name. This is the whole Carrie Kari thing all over again. I'm not sure what purple boxes are. Well, they're boxes that are purple, T-Mom.
Yeah.
That's.
I know. Sorry, Tia. We're trying to hurry.
I know we're going over into.
If they had ordered it from us in the past, it came in a box like that.
No. Can I have a purple one? Okay. So previously, these were the boxes we were sending pins in. You know, I have this whole pin turner right below me. There's only so much I could do. Previously, they were in these. Okay, these white boxes. We upgraded to these adorable purple ones. See? That's all it is. They're just a different color. We're basically revamping the branding. That's all. Okay, now I'm going over to Tia's live. And that is, she's up there in the chat if you need to go there to go to her channel. But I will see you all over there to chit chat, and she always has a ton of fun. So we'll see you there. Don't forget to like on your way out and subscribe if you're new. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my God, I can't end the stream. My mouse doesn't work.